Hello, my name is Rena Turnham, and I serve as one of the deacons here at St. Mark's Episcopal Cathedral. I also serve on staff as the part-time Associate for Community Engagement and interim staff for Racial Justice and Healing. I'm speaking with you here at the baptismal font, the place where we make and reaffirm our baptismal promises. Among them, will you seek and serve Christ in all persons, loving your neighbor as yourself? I will, with God's help. Will you strive for justice and peace among all people and respect the dignity of every human being? I will, with God's help. We're called to live into these promises not only inside the walls of this cathedral, our base camp of belonging, but outside of these walls, out these doors, into our mission field of our own ordinary lives, out in the community, in this Loring Park neighborhood, in the city of Minneapolis, and in the communities we live and work, and now more than ever, in the public square. Outside of these walls, so many yearn to be loved and to belong, to be seen in the image of God and received as Christ himself. While our thoughts and prayers certainly do matter, it's our belief turned into action that is the faithful response God calls forth in us. It is the work of community engagement at St. Mark's through the ministries of charity, service, and justice that we inspire, equip, and connect our members so we can continue to live into our baptismal covenants, be it through a specific outreach program at St. Mark's, through advocacy work alongside other people of faith, through an established neighborhood or community partner, or in the places where we live and work, in the relationships we already have, in the servanthood we're already exercising. Last year, with the financial support of St. Mark's, we were able to support our near neighbor, the Dignity Center at Hennepin Avenue United Methodist Church, just up the street from us. We were able to make an annual congregational donation, provide volunteers, and participate in a winter outerwear goods drive. The Dignity Center has remained open during COVID-19 and continues to support people in poverty on their paths to stability through support with jobs and housing. From the Dignity Center's most recent annual report, 78% of their clients have increased their overall stability, meaning these people have crossed the crisis line and moved from shelter to transitional housing and now have some form of stable income. It is through your financial contribution to St. Mark's that will make the supportive efforts like this possible. In the last 2 years at St. Mark's, we've experienced huge grassroots interest and action in our climate justice ministry. And last year, we embarked on our work together to dismantle racism and seeded the work of our emerging racial justice and healing ministry. It's no wonder, since we've seen the headlines and what we have come to know as our own heartbreak as we witness the brokenness of our world. Clearly, the Spirit is stirring among us. With your pledge of support, we can continue to support these vital and growing ministries that get at the heart of our vocation as the church and as a cathedral. It is of critical importance to acknowledge that God is at work in the world through the gift of the Holy Spirit, with or without us. It's not what won't happen without us, but it's about what's possible when we surrender ourselves to the movement of the Holy Spirit and get caught up into God's dream of beloved community. Our God is a missionary God, on the move in the life and witness of Jesus Christ, and we are called to follow suit, led by our advocate, the Holy Spirit, to be sent from this place out these doors, from this table, past this font, out into the community. Come to St. Mark's to be fed from this table and to wrestle with your questions of faith, and then go to be sent out as a light to the world. We will, with God's help.